Yeah, again, with the Facebook news feed, I mean, at some point, I just watch it to see what they're lying about. You really had to kind of shut down absorbing any new information. Probably, God, 2016, New Year's, or maybe, no, it was before that. For me, I think the big attack came on early December 2015. And like they say, they say that truth be the first casualty. And that was early December 2015 when they ripped my heart out. No, it wasn't cool, but we were willing to let bygones be bygones, right? See, there's clearly way too many individuals out there, whether I see them or not, I've talked to them, and unless you fucked with their heads, who were kind of aware, like, what the plan was. But I never saw there being there was no threat against us at that point. There was no blackmailing us at that point. That was all pretty much voluntary. And all of a sudden, I mean, clearly, I would say from my point of view, the view was the devil's pissed. Because everyone's about to unify and get together, and the devil didn't want that. And so they shut down Facebook. I mean, that was a huge technological thing that went on there. I mean, call it extraterrestrial, call it what you want. I mean, then all these other events going on, and everyone's acting like they just don't know what's going on. We've been telling you for years this is going on. I remember since I was a kid knowing that this shit was going to go on. But maybe that's just my generation. Maybe that's just me within my generation. But I self-tested myself many times. There's too many people out here that are awake and know what's going on, that are getting targeted. I don't understand this broad brush painting. It almost does make it look as if it's so controlled. It simply is the universe just doing and going by the script. It doesn't realize that there's people that are acting off script, because it is off script. It's not the way it was 2,000 years ago, or 4,000 or 10,000. I mean, you can't just hit reset on this video game. There's real people involved in this one. You can use a goddamn fucking computer. You should just control, alter, delete, whatever. I mean, if you want to be selective about it, don't select the wrong people. I guess it depends on who's working the computer right now. But yeah, no, I mean, you guys have to do a reassessment. You have so many, allies and friends that are the right people and the brightest out here that you guys are all targeting, and it's just scandalous to see you guys knock them down. I mean, it's like, you can just see it happening now. There's going to be a ton of regret on every side already, because somebody fucked up. Whatever mathematics you're using, if you consider them the supreme mathematics or whatever, which is the original math, I mean, you can be a Freemason, you can be whatever you want. If you've got to look at the original creators of all this. Now, if this place was created by some evil doers, and I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing on TV. From what I see, it looks like these fallen angels just came to Earth out of the blue last year. Now, I don't know how long they're going to spend here, but I know that they're outnumbered, regardless of what you see on the news. Regardless of what the president tweets or doesn't tweet or did say or didn't say. We can't get any verification on anything like we could 5 or 10 years ago. So I just don't listen to it. And just wait for the real to come through. I'm not saying it's not about to get real. I think it is about to get real. That's what I'm saying out there. You got to close your third eyes, because the atom bomb, in a sense, is about to go off. So just shut your eyes. Let the mushroom cloud go up. Because some of these people, you're taking out the wrong people. And I think I am too, but I'm not taking anyone out. I mean, there's enough data out there to back up what I'm saying. When you try to erase that data, that makes me question. And no one's above questioning that. I mean, that's the basic foundation of creation. You can't build anything on a goddamn lie. You just assume everyone's believing a lie. Or you need to change things in the past. That's pretty crazy, to make it into a lie, even though it's true as of the moment they saw it, heard it, and know it. You're not that shady, are you? I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. But I can let that go. I can let that go. That's my opinion matters at all. You just do what you want as you want. I mean, that's scandalous, because I could have sworn that's exactly what we were walking away from. I'm not going to go back to that. I'm not trying to rerun that. That's, I thought we were going to evolve. No, we just want to play it over again, over and over again. We get to start and you get to finish. You get to start and we get to finish. No, at some point, the group finishing it probably is a little bit more advanced than people who think in that old school way. I mean, you can't throw everything out, but you can't keep everything new. You got to take the best parts, right? They're not doing that. In my opinion, they clearly are not doing that. They're doing the exact opposite. And I don't know how that works. Don't let that election fool you. You got to play with your mind. The reason that shocked everybody so much and it caused so much of confusion amongst people wasn't because the liberals were fucking upset. No, because nobody knew what the fuck happened there. It's like we went through some fucking time warp hole or some shit like that. It was weird. You know, come on, everyone can change that. And some are overzealous people just want to, you know. But I think even Trump was like, well, God must have put me here because I know I didn't win. So then Trump's just running with his fucking crazy ideas. Doesn't even know what he's doing. That's probably what I think too, huh? But see, that's the weird part. They already know that that's what I'm saying is true. So you're recognizing that I was told that. Okay, so you just want to erase those contracts instead of buying them out. I mean, you got to at least buy them out. You can't just say, oh yeah, well we don't have any proof of this before this date. You know, fine, do it on an individual basis. But you can't do. Come on, man. You're constantly going to do that? I mean, like I said, you can kill as many people as you want, I guess. But I mean, I don't know. For your sake, I don't understand how you're going to be able to do that when you find out that you were wrong. The new God always comes in same as the old God? Not exactly. Doesn't exactly work that way. Think about it. Doesn't work that way. There's more than enough evidence. Hey, there's always an X factor. Right?